All right, guys, since you guys can't come to our school, we're going to have to come to you. So we're going to do a quick video. We're going to cover 5 things. We're going to cover the jab, the cross, the hook. We're going to combine them together and throw a combination. And then what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the roundhouse kick, the long-range roundhouse kick, the one that hits with the instep, and then the one that hits with the shin bone. After that, we're going to cover one self-defense, defense against a grab, which would be the headlock. And once we get this done, then you guys can try to practice this at home. Keep it somewhere where you can actually go over it a couple of times and practice this. And maybe in a couple of days, we'll be able to do another different techniques that we can cover. And we can continue to give you guys some of the techniques that you guys need to move on to your next level. So. Again, let's start off. We're going to start off with a jab. I'm going to use my son Matt to teach you guys how to throw the lead straight or the jab. He's going to stand right side forward, step in, Matt. He's going to stand right side forward, and what I want him to do is his hands are going to be face the camera so they can see the position you're going to be in. Elbows are tucked in. They're not so exposed. They're not way up high. They're resting against his ribs. Remember your stance. Your rear foot should be slightly raised. Elbows in, tucked in, chin tucked in, shoulder rolls in to protect your chin. We're going to work on our jab. Again, in Krav, we're practicing with a 3/4 turn right in here. Hitting with the bottom 3 knuckles. Again, I know most people teach you to hit with the 2 top knuckles. We teach opposite here. We teach bottom 3 knuckles. This is the way we teach. So we're going to come in with a 45-degree. And Matt's going to practice a couple of times in the air, punching straight at the camera so you guys can see how it looks from the front. Go for it. He's going to push off his rear foot. His left foot pushes him off. His hand starts to move first. His foot pushes off, and it goes straight out like in a straight line. Fastest way to get from point A to point B, which is your opponent's chin, nose, jaw, or whatever, it's a straight line. And then he's going to retreat it in the same way, in the same manner. So the hand starts to move, he pushes off with his foot, he strikes with a 3/4 turn, and then he's going to snap it right back into it, ready to throw it again if he needs to. If you got to throw 2 or 3, then you can actually practice throwing 2 or 3 jabs. Throw a couple, another one, boom, boom, double up, triple. That's kind of what you want. You want to have that as your main weapon and firing out, straight out. Now he's going to show you guys from the side facing Misa. There we go. He's going to fire straight up. Again, best place to hit would be someone right in the nose. Boom. Straight back to the jaw. Boom. If you can hit the eye, it would be perfect. Boom. Right in there. That'd be a perfect place to hit. Again, try to avoid hitting the top of the head. That's too hard. You're going to break your hand that way. Stay away from the mouth and the teeth. You don't want to get a tooth cutting your hand up this way. So what we're going to do is Matthew's going to stay right here. I'm going to get my pads, and he's going to throw a straight jab right into the pad here. So I'm going to stand in this position. Parents, if you guys are going to get involved or you guys have a partner, again, this class is for adults and kids. So if you have a partner and if you don't have the pads, I want you just to keep your hand down. And of course, I don't want him to hit hard because that's going to hurt me and it's going to hurt you, parents. So the best thing to do is if you have pads, focus on that. If you don't, just let him tap your hand and bring it back. Put your hand down, tap. Just give them a little bit of a target. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it up from here. Those of you that are a little more advanced and you know how to throw a lead or a jab and you know how to hold the pads, what you're going to do again is hold it on your chest. And when you want him to fire, you're going to bring it out. Hit. 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 To the nose and hit. 2 more. Hit. 1 more. Good. Now we're going to do it from the other side. You can see the back side of this from here. I bring it on my chest, I put it out, he tries to react as soon as I bring my hand out. As soon as he hits the pad, he sees the pad, he needs to fire. This is good for his, what's the word I'm looking for reaction? Yeah, reaction time. You want to have good reaction time when you're throwing these punches. As soon as you see the target, you fire it. If you think about it, forget about it. Let it go and try again next time when you see the pad. Ready? One more. Good. And that's your jab. From here,